A throw, and it's caught. Touchdown, Atlanta.
What's up, world? It's your boy KP. Welcome back to Rise Up Rundown. You got Mike, the expert, over here talking crazy right before we start to record, making me laugh. He talking about getting his good side. He ain't got no good sides.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody
Man,
come over here to
please.
see you, bro. You know you look crazy.
Man, please. you take this face off of here. Ain't nobody watching it.
Bruh, you serious? You seen the numbers we put up when you off the show,
Serious.
right? Hey, come on, Shaka. Help your
I
man
don't even
out.
get no numbers.
He over there drinking
Everybody
again.
got a good side, KP. Everybody.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, even you, KP. Even you, brother.
I don't know. He might got a bad side because last night
Your good side's a black screen.
Said it. I ain't say it. You said it.
Hey, Dre. Last night this boy was on here drunk. He was talking real greasy, but we gonna get in that in a second. I know y'all didn't get y'all money off about what's getting ready to happen on Sunday, so just go ahead and get your money off. What you got? How is this thing looking with y'all with the Panthers? How we looking?
Well, me? We go first?
Go ahead, jump in there.
Yeah, get it off. What's up?
Get in where you fit in. Get your money off.
So it's gonna be a tough matchup for us. And why I say that
Okay.
is because first of all, Panthers lost a real close one last week, right? So they upset. They coming just like the Miami Dolphins tonight. They coming into the stadium upset. So they
So they ready to put hands on us. They ready to put hands on us.
Yeah, they ready. And then, they trying to build up from that. They come in with a little confidence too because of our last meeting last.
They ran us
last
off
year.
the field last year at our house.
Right. So I feel like they gonna have a little
Expert,
look,
don't say because you ain't even know when we played them last, okay? You ain't even know when the
Yes,
last
I do.
time we played them. Literally, we was
Hey,
talking about this on the last episode. This man couldn't even remember when we played
forgot
them
for
last.
a second. Hey, I had forgot for a second, man.
That's
You know
why I
what I'm
told
saying?
him stop coming on the show drunk.
I tried to wipe last year out of my mind because we messed that up. But anyway, go ahead.
It was a meaningless game.
Yeah, but they're gonna have a
Exactly,
chip on their shoulder, and they coming. So I feel like if we can't figure out this offensive thing, this passing game, it's gonna be a long 60 minutes for us. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, some of the big problems, the biggest problem we're going to have is our offense. I mean, our defense is great. We're doing our thing. But if we don't get our offense together, we're going to let this sorry Panther team beat us, who shouldn't beat anybody. But we're going to wind up letting them beat us. I mean, we got to get our red zone. We have too much red zone inefficiency. Our offensive line is terrible. We have a lot of injuries on our offensive line too. So I think that's one of the biggest reasons. But if we don't get that together, we're going to have a hard time, and we can't afford to let this team that's in our division beat us, especially a team as sorry as a Panther.
All right. Y'all
Go ahead,
tripping,
Shaka.
man.
Go ahead, Shaka.
You tripping. First of all,
Set him straight.
they had two linemen go down last week in the same game. Two starting linemen. We're going to eat their lunch a lot. We're going to eat them. We're going to have them
Talk
for
your
lunch.
talk. Talk your talk.
We're going to have them for dinner. We're going to have them for a midnight snack. Second of all, the Panthers, whatever they did last year in that last game, it was fool's gold. Once we found out that the Saints weren't going to beat Tampa Bay, it was over. And, we let them do whatever, score that last touchdown. That's a Panthers fans thing. The Panthers fans, if you notice, before the season, they did all that talk. Now that the season started,
They quiet.
crickets. You
Quiet
can't
as a mouse.
you can't find one. You cannot find a Panthers fan online right now.
Hey, Adam,
I
holler at
dare
us,
want
bro.
to pop up.
Holler at us, Adam. You a Panthers fan. Holler at us. You know
I
what I'm
mean-
saying? Where you at?
All they got going for them is Truba, and Ted McMillan. He's pretty good. But what we did, to Mike's point about the offense, man, that was Minnesota. That was in Minnesota.
Facts.
That was Brian Flores.
Facts.
Okay, we're going up against Carolina. We can run the ball the same way we did last week.
Facts.
And we're going to eat them up, man. I'm expecting this is a 10-point win with our eyes closed. This is a 10-point win sleepwalking. All right? The Panthers are frauds. They've always been frauds. They're our little brothers, not even our little real brothers. They are little step brothers. And there's no way.
Talk to
There's
him,
no
Park.
way. There's no way they're going to beat
I
the
guess we're
Falcons
going to kick a
off
bunch
the
of
nose.
field.
We can kick field goals. We can kick
Thank you, Mike.
field goals.
Yo,
We
Thank
can
you,
kick
Mike.
3 field goals.
I just said
Thank
this
They
on
ain't
the
going
last show.
to do nothing.
he's
I said
right.
this
Can't
on
do nothing with
I
it.
said this on the last show. As long as they don't score 14 points, we good. You keep pressure
see,
on.
Shaka-
You keep on Young. Don't let him breathe. Make him throw the ball early. Chuba Hubbard is one of them guys that's not a star. If you play fantasy football, you know that. He's a draft trap. Every year people draft him, think he gonna get busy. He go out there and give you 6 to 8 points a game, bro. They ain't really got I'm scared of. So all we gotta do is play defense and score in the red zone. Run the ball.
No, Chuba is consistent. I'm not downplaying.
Come on,
Chuba.
cut it out, bro. That dude is not he's not a tier 1 running back. Cut it out, bro.
Hey, well, that regardless of fantasy or not, Chuba is what they got. They're gonna roll with Chuba. Chuba has done damage against us in the past. Not saying
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, beat us with Chuba.
But look at when he plays other teams. Do he get his money off? Do he get busy?
No, but we can't
be on a milk carton, don't he?
We're their Super Bowl. Keep that in mind.
That's true.
Okay, we're their Super Bowl. We're who they want to be, city and as a team. Okay, they look up to us. So this is personal for them.
Go ahead,
but
Dre.
that's not the point.
That's crazy.
You can't be one dimensional against this Falcons defense, and there's no way that Bryce Young is gonna get off against this pass rush. We're just leaning in to this whole young wave of like these dudes are just getting started, right? And then you got Leonard Floyd and you got all the vets. It don't matter that we got our number 1 defensive back down. That's not the point. AJ Terrell will be fine. He can sit over there, ice his hamstring, ride on the bike. We got it. It's cool.
So I'll be with you now if we was actually scoring the ball.
Exactly.
We're not scoring.
So you saying they let us in the end zone? They let us in the end zone last game.
Exactly. Like the one touchdown we had last week, they gave it to us. Because they want to get the ball back.
That's in Minnesota. That's against a Brian Flores-led defense. That's a real defense. We're not playing that type of caliber of defense.
So Dre, you're not in Santos We Trust Club? You're not in the Santos We Trust Club?
No, because what happened against our rivals in the first game? We didn't
play no preseason. We ain't come to play. That's why you play the preseason.
So Dre, this is where KP and I collide because I look at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is a legit, like they're a contender. I'm not just talking about for the playoffs. Tampa Bay is legit. And we only lost on a technicality.
Did they look legit in the playoffs? Did they look legit in the playoffs? What happened to them in the playoffs?
We're not talking about last year.
You said they're a legit contender. That's all I got to go off of. When they got to the playoffs,
we got to go off the game we played. Game 1. They look legit, man.
Okay.
Hey.
Look.
So not playing preseason helps you be ready for the season. I just want to get that straight with y'all.
No, I'm not saying that.
I just don't want us to be too overconfident. We were confident last season that we were going to beat this team and we lost. And now we all extra confident, overconfident now. Yeah, we split, but we shouldn't have split. We should have won both games.
Well,
now we're overconfident right now, and we're going to wind up losing because of that.
We know what happened that last game. Like I said,
we lost.
The Saints lost to Tampa Bay with 10 minutes left in the game. Once that happened, that eliminated our chances at
our door was
playoff.
closed. Our door was closed.
Yeah, the playoff door was closed. It's only natural. If you know you have no shot at the playoffs and you 10 minutes away from the offseason in Cancun and doing all this stuff.
It's time to get your
Come on, man.
No, you gotta have the heart of a champion. No, you gotta have the heart of a champion, man. You gotta go out and win every game.
That's not live reality. That's not reality.
Bro,
them dudes
if that's how we're gonna be,
season, bro.
No, bro, if that's how we're going to be, then we're not going to ever win anything. We're going to have another season like we did last season. We need to go into every game, no matter if we think it's going to be a game to help us get to the playoffs or not. We need to go in every game ready to win, ready to dominate. If we're not doing that, then we're going to lose to teams like the Panthers or like the Saints and teams like that.
Hey, Dre. This one, when dudes know they can't go to the playoffs, they start making business decisions, don't they?
Yeah.
They start making business decisions.
We went into the game playing like champions, Mike. At least the offense.
And they start making lemon pepper orders at Magic City. Then.
Yeah, man. They're making business decisions. You know what I'm saying? Grady on down. Once it's on the Jumbotron. Once the Saints showed their true colors, Tampa Bay took care of them. All right, it's time for you to shut it down. That's the mentality of a pro football player in week 18, and your season's done.
That's the mentality of the Falcons.
3. This is week 3.
Well, that's the mentality of the Falcons, and that's why we always end up where we end up.
This is what Dre be saying. Dre be saying that we have an issue. We sign too many choir boys, too many, first class guys.
That's over.
Too many.
That
We got a
over.
bunch of Ned Flanders hanging around the locker room.
That era is over.
Is
bro.
that true, Dre?
That era is over.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure
I'm
it's over?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
Like we still got some choir boys on like some remnants on the roster, but Terry Fontenot ain't playing around. Leonard Floyd, James Pierce Jr. Is James Pierce Jr. a choir boy?
Yeah.
Jalen Walker?
He might break the mold.
Yeah, he did. And that
He might stop it. So
Okay.
'cause he's definitely not a deacon.
No. And from
So-
the rest on. Like, I mean, the defensive backs is nasty. Like, we're gonna have a year, man. I'm telling you, once you're able to rush the passer, everything else feeds into that. Our
Facts.
linebackers
Facts.
get better. Our DBs
Everything
get
fall
better.
into place.
Yes, our offense gets better because then you get turnovers. Look at Billy Bowman. Look at Watts. We out here
Yeah.
making plays, man.
They make a
I
play.
love
Yeah,
Billy
they're doing-
Bowman. I
Like all
love
these other
Billy
teams,
Bowman.
they run to the end zone and start doing this and all that. We doing that too.
So let me
We
Well, I
doing
hope
it
you're
now.
correct.
Let me ask Expert and Dre a question here. All right. So he said it's over, right? Who's the guy giving the Jarvis Landry speech to talk about it's contagious, it's weakness, it don't live here no more? Who's giving that speech in the locker room? Since you said we got rid of the Ned Flanders and now we got some dogs. Who's giving that speech, y'all?
Diablo.
Okay. I like Diablo got
Who?
busy. He
Say
got
again,
busy.
Dre?
He got busy.
Divine Diablo.
I like Diablo.
Divine
Mhm.
I
Diablo.
like Diablo.
I love what he stands for. I love what the leadership he brings to that team.
Facts.
Like, hey man, we never had a middle linebacker remotely
whoa.
look like him.
Whoa, that's true. That's true.
Like that, like I'm talking about, like we talking about the height. Like this man,
You right.
he really is a safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
But he just
You right.
gained some weight. He's a safety, but he gained
Yeah.
some weight, so now he playing linebacker. So
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
know,
like Erlach
Man.
out there.
we're longer from them Keith Brooking days.
Yo, how
Hey,
Keith
man,
Brooking
hey,
catch a
this
stray,
is great.
Expert?
I knew you was
How
about to do
Keith
that.
Brooking catch a stray in this situation,
I knew
bro?
you was
Hey,
about to. I
man.
knew you was about
I
to
don't
do
know.
some
Hey,
strays.
them days over with, man.
What about Spoon? Spoon was nice.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course, Spoon
he-
was nice.
he-
He's
he
still nice.
Diablo.
That's my boy.
Nope, he ain't Diablo. Nope.
All right,
The
what
only one that come close to Diablo is Jesse Tuggle.
about
Yes,
Deion?
sir.
What about Deion Jones though? Jones was getting busy. Remember?
Jones
He got two.
Jones was like in the ass
Expert.
though.
Expert. Remember he got
Yeah.
two picks to win. He got a pick to beat the Saints in a
But
important
he's right,
game.
But he looked like
Yeah.
a real safety.
Deion Jones
Jones
was
was-
small, man.
Jones was 210 out there.
Yeah, he was small, man.
He better get some picks.
Hey, y'all know
He's
somebody I used to
fast.
like at linebacker though that is like so underrated. Dre noticed is me and Slick with it. We was the biggest fans of your boy D'Angelo Williams. Me and Slick with it. Be like, yo, they need to play that dude more because he was super fast. He was
Yeah, he was fast.
he was slight in frame, but he was fast though. He'd get to the quarterback, and we just never gave him
Yeah, he
gave
was
him
a
the
Sam.
opportunity.
He was a Sam linebacker.
Yeah, we never gave him the
He
opportunity.
was cool.
Well, shoot, y'all
Look
like,
here,
share,
man.
subscribe. We gonna catch y'all in the next one. Let us know who y'all think y'all got winning this game. And hey, man, is the choir board season over? We got some dogs now. Holla at your boys.